3 dump trucks that are carrying topsoil to a construction site. Truck A carries 3,545 pounds. Truck B carries 1,758 pounds. And truck C carries 3,697 pounds. How many tons of topsoil are the 3 trucks carrying altogether? Is this something that you can solve in your head? No. Is this something that you can solve in one step? Is this something that you can solve while you're reading a book at your desk? Or doing extra math? No. If you're looking in your lap, I'm going to think you're reading a book. So, what do you think is the first thing that you're going to, what is the first thing that you think you're going to have to do in order to solve this problem, Tamaya? Add all 3 of the trucks. Why? So it says all together. How many tons of topsoil are the 3 trucks carrying all together? So if you actually had a piece of paper out, which when we're doing math, isn't that what we always do when we're doing math? Don't I always tell you to have paper out when we're doing math? Yeah. Shouldn't you have already had paper out when we were doing math? Yeah. So, can you figure out how many pounds all 3 trucks are carrying? Yes. You can figure that one out. You don't need me to figure that one out. You can figure that one out. How many pounds all 3 trucks are carrying? Let's figure that out. How many pounds is that? Anybody? Daniel, what'd you get? How many pounds is that? How many pounds did you get? Huh? You got 9,000? Did you get something different? Huh? You got 9,000? 3,545, 1,758, 3,697. It's 3 trucks, A, B, and C. 16, 20, 19, 18, 20, 17, 7, 14, 20, 3, 6, 8, 9. 9,000. If you got anything different, you messed up in your addition. So this is 9,000 pounds. They want to know how many tons. So if you have 9,000 pounds, and they want to know how many tons is that? 9,000 times 1 pound is how many tons? 1 pound. How many pounds make 1 ton? 2,000. 2,000. I have 1 pound. Am I going from big to small or small to big? Small to big. I've got pounds going to tons. So I'm going from small to big. I got a pound and I'm going to tons. So I'm going from small to big. 1 pound is how much of a ton? 1/2,000 of a ton. 9,000 times 1/2,000. 9,000 over 2,000. So 9,000 divided by 2,000.
Okay.
So if you don't know how to divide numbers like this, if I don't know 9,000 by 2,000, I can do 9 divided by 2. So I can ignore these zeros. 9 divided by 2. How many times can 2 go into 9? 4 times. 4 and 1/2. 4.5 tons. Those zeros kind of cancel each other out. Melissa buys 3 3/4 gallons of iced tea. Danita buys 7 quarts more than Melissa. How much tea do they buy altogether? Express your answer in quarts. So what do you have to do in order to solve this problem? What? You're mumbling. What do you have to do to be able to get the answer for this problem? We've been doing this for like 3 or 4 days now. I'm not doing this for you. What do you have to do to be able to get the answer for this problem? Say it again, Eli. Say it loud, say it proud, because you're not wrong.
You have to make gallons into quarts.
Make gallons into quarts. The answer has to be in quarts. That's in gallons. So you have to put gallons into quarts. It wants it in quarts, right? So put gallons into quarts. How much tea do they buy all together? Well, you can't figure that out if that's in gallons. They want the answer in quarts, right?
Yeah.
So put it in quarts. See if you can figure it out. I can't take a quiz for you. So if I have 3 3/4 of a gallon, the first thing I have to do is I have to figure out how many quarts that is. 3 3/4 of a gallon is not equal to 3 3/4 quarts. That's already wrong if you just change my G to a Q. How many quarts are in a gallon? 4. So I'm going from gallons to quarts. Big to small, multiply. 3 3/4 times 4. So there are 15 quarts that Melissa has. This is Melissa. 15 quarts. But I'm not finished. Danita bought 7 quarts more than Melissa. So Danita that doesn't mean that she had 7 quarts. She's 7 quarts more. 15 plus 7 is 22. This is Danita. how much do they buy all together? $37 quarts all together. $37 quarts all together. Marvin buys a hose that is 27 3/4 feet long. He already owns a hose at home that is 2/3 the length of the new hose. How many total yards of hose does Marvin have now? Can you solve that in one step? No. See what you get. You have to make this improper. 108 plus 3, 111. 2/3. Also, you can find the length of the hose at home. Right? Right? That's what you got so far? No. 18 and 6/12. So 18 and 1/2. Okay. So this is the length of the one he bought. This is the length of the one that he had. Right? It's just exactly what he said up here. I'm not even doing anything extra. Just what he said. So already that's 2/3 the length of the hose. How many total yards? So still not finished. So 27 3/4 plus 18 1/2. Gotta have total. Common denominator, 18 2/4, 27 3/4, 27 plus 18, 45, 5/4, 46, 1/4. Lot of work. Can't do it in one step. What? Still don't have yards yet. This is still feet. Have to convert it into yards. 46 1/4 feet into yards. We're going from, hey, you don't learn when you're looking at backpacks. Small to big, divide. 46 1/4 times 1 foot. Cannot do a mix times a fraction. I make it improper yet again. Don't hate me, I didn't write the problem. You did it different, I
It
know.
was a lot less work.
I know. I probably add a whole lot more steps than necessary, but still get the same answer, right? Oops, I was over 6. I don't know. You did less steps. Okay, let's see. 46 and 1/4.
Yeah, 46.
Uh-huh. 46, 24, 2, 84, 85. Huh? Oh. Shamar got kidneys today.